All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin and Jack. Day 544 at 24 Fitness. So we're coming to 24 after Dodger game, and we experienced an earthquake.
Yes, there was an earthquake at the game.
Yeah, I think.
At, 8:21?
I don't know what time it is.
It was 8:21. No, not now.
All I know is
the earthquake was 8:21 in the evening.
Yeah, 7.1 earthquake, right? So yesterday there was one. It was what was it yesterday?
Approximately 11:45.
Okay, yesterday it was in Ridgecrest, right? And then today is in Northridge.
No, we're still in Ridgecrest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I gotta call my friend's family then. But
If it was in Northridge, that'd be bad.
oh gosh, can you imagine? But anyway, so people were just like losing their minds, going crazy and stuff. But yes, it's one of those unexpected things. But we just gotta learn to deal with it, right? Okay, awesome. Okay, so the whole thing on the earthquake thing, you know, people, they start to lose their minds. You think, I mean, it's not like a hurricane or a tornado where you could actually see it coming and then like worry about stuff, right? But the thing is, this one, it's like super unexpected and just happens. Now the thing is, it's not something you could either plan for as well. You just got to just do it and then go for it. So, let me get on this bike. Yes. All right. Back at 270. My mom said it looks like I lost a little on my face. I'm not saying it. Maybe a little bit. Oh, I feel much better. Okay, so, you know, when I go do the exercise stuff, or like, you know, you plan to do stuff, right? You know, sometimes unexpected things happen. You got to be able to adjust. Just on the fly. Now, the thing is, might not always go as planned, but like when you have certain expectations, they change. You have to learn to adjust. For instance, the Lakers, they get LeBron James, Anthony Davis. People thought, oh wow, they're going to get Kawhi Leonard. And then, you know, they trade around all their cap space, all this stuff. Just waiting for him, right? Kawhi Leonard's taking his time, and, you know, people don't know what he's going to be doing. You know, he could go to, like, different teams or whatever. And then, so, on the way home, we find out he signs with the Clippers, LA Clippers. So, what happens is, the Lakers, now they're kind of screwed. Because, oh, they're not really, but then it's like, they're planning to get him, but now, I don't think they have a backup plan, but they just have to learn to adjust, right? Same thing with Toronto. They're not going to have their MVP come back, so that they learn to adjust, right? And when we were at the game, we're just going there having a good time and enjoying ourselves. And earthquake comes, right? All of a sudden, unexpected. And the thing is, Jack and I were used to earthquakes. I mean, we lived in LA and it's not really a big deal. But some people were losing their minds. So we're just on the radio, people sitting in different areas. You know, people were running for the exits and going out of control and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just an earthquake, right? It's like, and it wasn't one of those shaking earthquakes, like this type of earthquake, right? It's just a rolling, you feel like you're on a roller bed or something like that. And yeah, there's a lot of different things, like, you know, you do the fire drills, earthquake drills, all this stuff at school, right? Terrorist drills even. But the thing is, even though I do prepare mentally for a lot of different things, like I know what I would do if people try to stop me in my car when I'm in a bad neighborhood. You know, I just gotta put the pedal to the metal and go, right? Because I'm not going to sit there and like, a bunch of thug people looking, whatever, and go, hey, what are you guys doing over here? Why'd you stop my car? No, already mentally I know what I'm going to do. Now for earthquake stuff, I realize there's not much I could do to prepare. So some people could just live in fear and go, okay, you know what? Any day we get the big one, right? So what happens is you're living in fear for the rest of your life. So the thing is, some people might have been prepared, like, oh yeah, what happens if there's a big fire at Dodger Stadium? What is an earthquake, Dodger? I don't know, I just go to the game. And the thing is, if the reserve section fell down, whatever, I'd have to deal with it then. If I survive it, or if, there's a big fire and my place burned down, yeah, I'd have to figure things out. Would it suck? Totally. It would totally suck, right? And then, just when things happen to you, people around you, whatever, yeah, it totally sucks. The thing is, you don't sit there and go, which one of my friends is going to get messed up today, right? So the thing about this whole story is that you have to learn to adjust. One of the things that I'm really thankful, so this isn't really a reset, because I do this naturally. When things happen, right? When the thing doesn't work out with the job, when things don't work out with Garfield High School or the other school, the district that I went to, you leave like a perfectly good job. I'm itching right here like crazy, I don't know why. Things don't work out, yeah, you have to adjust. Find things out, Get a backup plan after, You don't sit there, feel sorry for yourself. You go up to Northern California, interview for some positions, and I received one. But what happened is, I knew that I had other offers pending, right? They're trying to see how many years they're going to give me and see if they could do something about it. Plus, I have other interviews that are coming up and stuff. I'm not going to prolong the decision to another district because that sucks. Because they need to find a new teacher, and I was the one that they chose. But I can't sit there and go, hey, can you give me 2 weeks, right? No, I'm not going to choir letter it. It's just that, I told them, yeah, but, if these things don't pan out and 2 weeks later you guys still need one, yeah, then work out there. So there's a ton of people that are happy that I'm staying. And, it's kind of weird. So it's one of those things where, you have faith that things are going to happen well, okay? And then also, it's like, just say, I'll use another example, I guess. Shoot, can't think of one right now. I'm not going to make things up either. It's been a long thing. But, yeah. Oh, same thing with the video stuff. Been doing YouTube since 2015, right? And then, if I'm not blowing up or anything, okay, the unexpected happens. Like, I don't have a job. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, okay, maybe I need to go make money with YouTube, right? So, yeah, I could sit there and just take it and go, oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Or you just do it, right? So I upgraded my computer. Harold helped me out with the camera. I bought the extra accessories. Yeah, can I afford to do that stuff? No. But these are things that I would have bought, job or no job. I needed a better camera. I needed the lighting, microphone. I needed a better computer to process all this stuff. You just do it. You adjust, right? So it's all about adjusting. But, yeah, earthquake-wise, I was...
It's the end of the world as
right?
we know it.
There we go. See, so I got to adjust to Jack's new willingness to sing all the time. He's been singing like crazy lately. But anyways, and he's adjusting because he already worked out today, but as a really awesome friend, he's coming and hanging with me for this late night post-Dodger game loss.
It's insanity, actually.
It's Shinsanity right here. Awesome.
Shinsanity.
Yeah.
Did you get what he did there?
There we go. All right, so he has to deal with me. I have to deal with him. Whatever.
Instead of a new camera, you should get a laugh track little button.
I know, right?
Into the editing.
Oh yeah. And by the way, my sound didn't work the other day because that new microphone that I use on the camera. Yeah, there's a button that says on.
This new technology.
I know. It's like I'm like. Oh. So I actually had a great video of Jack doing his thing in Star Wars land, but no. But the firework one I could still use. We'll see. Anyways, that's that. Adjusting. There we go. Yeah, we didn't.
Not even an earthquake could stop them.
Oh yeah, yeah, baby. There you go, Jack. Day 544 in the books.
Thank you.
Gosh, man, all this late night stuff, it's like killing me, I swear.
It's 12:45
yes,
in the AM.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Happy Saturday, everybody.
Right, and we had that video of that and Michelle. So hold on, timeout. Okay, yes. So yeah, so the whole thing about earthquakes and surprises is adjusting, right, Jack? Just like the Lakers, they just during this workout, the Lakers just picked up Danny Green.
They did.
So now the people that have to adjust more now is Toronto. Oh man!
They'll have to be picking up the pieces.
Well, good thing they still have Lynn Sanity over there.
That's right.
Right? It's all that matters. Jeremy Lin. Lynn Sanity.
I'm surprised you don't have a Lynn. Or maybe you were the person that bought the Jeremy Lin.
How much did it sell for?
$42,000.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
when
gosh.
he was with the Knicks.
All right.
Anybody out there, feel free to look it up. But it was turned out to be a poor investment.
Well, I remember I was going to buy one of those Harvard Lynn jerseys, but I don't know. My body's not really basketball quality. All right, Jack. Anyway, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
No problem.
Not every day.
Right? So pretty jam-packed 2 days.
And an earthquake and fireworks.
Disneyland, fireworks, just hanging out. So yeah, it's pretty fun hanging out with Jack for the 2 days. But
got to talk about pop music.
I know, pop music. Yeah, we talked a lot of music stuff. But yeah. So the thing is, when this isn't really a reset thing for me, it's more of a realization thing. Because the thing is, I'm always pretty good at just adjusting to, you know, how things turn out. But yeah, it's just the whole earthquake thing, and then, you know, people are like just losing their minds. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty calm on situations, right? I usually don't stress, but as things turn out, you have to just be in the mindset that things don't always go out as planned, right? For instance, my exercise workout, or, you know, sleep 8 hours, eat at 12, eat at 5, it doesn't work out all the time, and then you have to adjust accordingly. So, you know, you don't know if it's doing it right, but you do what's right for the current situation. So that's what I'm doing. You know, I have people, you know, well, I mean, just different things, right? But like I said, all you can do is just be happy and live your life being happy. You can't live in fear. You know, like, oh, what if this happens? What if this happens? I do that. Don't get me wrong. Because actually, I did think about, like, I remember when I got the Garfield job, I thought about what happens if I do my resignation letter and I don't get the job by some freak chance. And that freak chance happens, right? So you got to just adjust. I mean, you know, it took some out of me, right? But, you know, you just got to move on. But you don't really plan for that. You know, it's like, okay, the people like me over there. Okay, I'm going to get the job. And then you don't get it. And you're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Right? And then also, you know, with the whole computer thing, it's like, oh man, you know, this thing didn't work. The plan thing, perfect fit. Yeah, I get it. So you have to adjust. So, yeah, it's part of succeeding, is being able to make adjustments on the fly. Now, of course, people with careful planning, and then they get all this stuff. Yeah, they get their stuff done. And then, you know, it's not as adventurous as this being spontaneous. But you know, there's pluses and minuses on both. Some people think that it's exciting doing what I do. It's like, oh, you never know what's going to happen next and stuff. I mean, I kind of do know what's going to happen next, but you know, it could either be awesome or it could be horrible. You know, for instance, you know, going to Michelle's house this weekend, it's going to be awesome. Gonna go boating, get some tan, go to dinner with Wan Wan, who came from China, and hang out with a bunch of belly dancers, or I could stay home. So yeah, you guys know my decision on that one. So it's living life, be happy, but when it doesn't go your way, learn to adjust. Learn to adjust. Anyways, Big Daddy Shan, day 544. If I could exercise 544 days in a row, you could exercise 544 days in a row. Because if I could do it, you could do it, and I'm doing it. Adjusting after the earthquake. Nah, I mean, maybe I'll put earthquake in the title, who knows, but it's all about adjusting. Yes. Adjusting to situations. Awesome. All right, see you next time.